Welcome back, everyone. Hope your day is starting off just fantastic. This game shocked the entire World of Tanks community. Not only the performance that you're about to witness, but the fact that he did it in a downgraded Grillet, which is the Tier 11 Herschel Walker tank. It looks like a Grillet. It smells like a Grillet. But it's not a Grillet. It's something worse. You too could have one. If you grind the full Tier 10 TD German line, get the Grillet. And then keep going. You get this. The ultimate, the beast, the German... There's the Grillet. What the hell is the Grillet doing ahead of him? That's shocking. That's enough to shock you. The Grillet has moved up there, and the Grillet can fire, that Grillet, and do 750 damage. But this Grillet needs to park behind him and wait till that little thing on the screen goes... And then it also can do 750 damage. But of course he's out of render range of all the enemies because he stopped too far back. So he decides, well, maybe my friend in the Grillet figured something out. Oh. And he's still, most of the enemies are still outside his render range, which is the yellow circle on the minimap. I don't think he's completely aware of the fact that the yellow circle represents the render range. So he's just decided to go shoot someone else. And now he's found someone, and he's done 761 damage, which is what a Grillet would have done. But what he had to wait, about 15 seconds, he had to wait, stationary, for a long time to be able to do what his Tier 10 counterpart can already do. And here it goes, it's a 615, 620. Oh, he's not, he wasn't fully charged. And now he has to start charging, and it was just stop. Wait. He has to fully charge now. Now he can only do 550 damage. Oh. Okay, he's charging now. Just don't move. Wargaming does not want you to play this tank. Periods of the game you have to stop. Now he can do 750 damage. Which begs the question. Prepare to be shocked. You will still be shocked. This game shocked the entire World of Tanks community. But let me pose a question to you all now. What's the point of grinding up to Tier 11 to get a tank that's worse than the Tier 10? That's besides the point. Let's watch his shocking performance. But there's a Grillet there! What the hell is the Grillet doing there? Well, he's hiding behind the house. That's what he's doing. And unfortunately, the Grillet is in cover. The other enemy is behind topography. And he's left here in the bush by himself with nothing to do. He's fully charged and he's in the bushes. Oh, now he's ready. There you go. You see? It was a beautiful shot. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Now, is it any better than the Grillet could have done? That's besides the point. Let's just keep watching. Now he has to turn his attention to other enemies, but he's not fully charged yet. He can only do 696, 7, and he waited, and he got 800. So the number that appeared on the screen has nothing to do with the number that was on the charge. It's very confusing programming, Wargaming. You've added funny things on the screen that make you wonder what they mean. That's what they mean. He's not fully charged, so only did 565. So they do mean something. The numbers on the screen do mean something. They sometimes mean something, unless Wargaming multiplies them by 1.25 or 0.75. Sometimes they do that, and the numbers change. And they confuse you. He's charging 620, 630, 645, 6... don't press the trigger yet. He only pressed the trigger what... His little charger only got to 690 and he did 694 damage. Now he's not charged at all. And he doesn't even shoot. He realizes there's no point. There's no point. If I'm not fully charged, he's waiting. And he takes the shot. And now he is hiding behind the house. Looks like he's hiding behind the house. And this hapless leopard, who has no idea what he's doing, is driving around in the open, knowing that there's a Herschel Walker tank still alive that hit him, who's charging, and who is now fully charged. And there's the leopard. He waited until he's fully charged. I think he's reloaded. Now it's time for me to move up.
That one sunk in.
Now, Wargaming hasn't explained this mechanic completely, or perhaps I don't understand it completely, but when you're fully charged, what I've noticed, this is just anecdotal observation on my part, is when you allow yourself to be fully charged, as he's going to fully charge, 680, 690, 750, I noticed that there's a higher chance of high rolls. A higher chance of high rolls. Let's see if it holds true. Oh, I'm wrong. Wargaming says fuck you. Higher chance of high roll? There's never higher chance of high roll. There's higher chance of being screwed. Because this is World of Tanks. You think this is an easy game? We must maintain all the frustration. That is the meaning of World of... What is the meaning of World of Tanks? Frustration. Anger. Toxicity. Mainly frustration. You want to have fun? You want to laugh? Play Angry Birds. Okay, now he's fully charged. So forget that theory has just been disproven. That's the beauty of the scientific method. That's the beauty of science. Is you can propose something, and then through experimentation, you can try and verify your thesis. It was just a thesis. It wasn't fact. It was my thesis. I thought perhaps this was the case. Let's examine this. Let's do another test. He's recharging. 600, 600, 600. Wait, don't shoot yet. 675, 675, 690, 600. And he foolishly got detected. He didn't even do the experiment properly. Let's do another experiment. Do not fully charge. When you're not fully charged and you're at 550, do you have a higher chance of high rolling? Or a higher chance of low rolling? Or does that chance stay the same? We'd have to do some testing on that. Okay, he's got spotted in this bush before, so obviously he's going to get spotted again. But Wargaming says, no, this time you're not spotted. You will be able to reset. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Yeah. And now his teammates are scurrying forward, except for that one. But that's an SPG. He does not scurry. Well, he does scurry, but not forward. He scurries away. And he scurried into a safe spot, which was smart of him. Whereas your friend who scurried forward is now dead. Well, he's not so smart. Boom! Shoot! There you go.
I've fired a few shots before.
Now, what's shocking... Remember I told you this was one of the most shocking games ever viewed. Ever witnessed. Is he only has 15 HP. That's all he has. He's only got 15 HP and an SPG. And that rhymes. And that's all he has. And a bush. He's got 15 HP, an SPG, and a bush. And he missed. So the game's over. He obviously was spotted. No, Wargaming says he wasn't. Wargaming says no. Oh, but now Wargaming says if you pull the trigger now, we have to pause it here. Shall we pause it? No, let's not pause it. Let's just keep the momentum going. He's surrounded. He's in the middle of the open. There is a death... That's not a Death Star. It's a shit barn And what does he do? How does he react to such stress? Kill one of them. I would kill one. It would be a good idea to kill one, but not get detected. And now you're just... Are you stressed? The most shocking thing anyone's ever witnessed. He's in this tiny bush. His ass is sticking out of the bush. But the FV4005 has not spotted him. But where is he? There he is. And now it's possible that he could get... It's possible that he could shoot and not get detected. It's possible.
Some lives are special, some not.
He did not get detected. That's shocking. A shocking display. And the other thing that's shocking is that the SPG didn't fire. That's also shocking. His SPG is a Muppet. And now he's going to go to the bush where he got detected. He got detected previously. And he's trying to let himself... He's 685, 690, 700, 720, and he's fully charged. And he's...
Don't take it.
And now the SPG fired. And now he's detected. But the game's over. And that was a shocking display of tenacity and other things that I can't think of right now. Handicapped Grillet is what he calls his tank. But he finished on top with over 10,000 dom. 10,000 dom. But the shocking part of all of this, the shocking part, other than the fact that the KR1 on his team did 0, this is the most shocking of all, was that he paid Wargaming. He paid Wargaming money so that he could have the game of his life and lose credits. Now that's the shocking part. If you continue with this type of gaming experience, getting 10,000 plus damage per game and winning, you can go broke. And then just sign up for World of Tanks Plus. It'll all balance out. Leave it in the comments section. Were you shocked? Did it shock you? It shocked the whole World of Tanks community. Let's face it. I'll catch you all on the next one.